Hello, hello, and welcome back to the stream. We are back at it with some more Elden Ring. And we even are setting off now with a goal in mind of what we want to achieve. And if I can remember from last night, which was a wee while ago now, along the beach line, there is a bunch of small enemies and a cave of some sort with two bosses in it, like a dual boss. You have to fight together. You fight them, you collect an item, and then you head back to the dude who was the invisible bush we met 3 weeks ago, and we give the item to him, and he's happy. So that's what we're going for. Let me just adjust the mic a bit because it's not quite where I'm comfortable with. It's slightly covering my screen. And let's jump into Elden Ring. Hey, it works this time as well. Q. That's my buttons. Let me posture check. And so, yeah, it was this lake over here. And I know there is the big dude. Hello, Roka. Welcome in. We'll avoid him. Be interested to see how this weapon goes. I just want to stay away from it, because if I attack any of these little crabs, it ain't going to be overly happy with me. It generally doesn't like its crabs being hurt. It's quite protective of them. Which, those are more crabs. Where's the big crab around here? And, there's a big crab over there. I see these ruins over here look promising. Ruins generally mean people or thing. So yeah, they can all... I don't like that horseman who's kind of coming up this way. I saw him run past there, so let's... Aha, there is a camp. Oh, that's just a turtle. Cool. He should hopefully hang out over there, but... Dragon Burnt Ruins. Oh. Did they see me or not? Because they're clearly interested in something. Be careful with that. Go on, bait it. Don't be dumb. I want to go. I'm over encumbered. Oh, no. Let's just die. I hadn't actually rolled with my heavy weapon yet. I didn't realize I was over encumbered. Let's come back at the stake, because the stake will probably take us pretty close to here, because there seems to be a stake near boss areas. Aha. It's right next to the turtle. Oh, we're right next to the stake. Didn't even realize it. Okay, so, because yeah, when I see, it rolls really slowly, so I am way over encumbered. Yeah, I'm carrying far too much. I've got a heavy load. So I need to lighten the load. Still got a heavy load. If I... Oh yeah, so I'll swap that for that sword. And that's now a medium load. Yeah, it's still a medium load. Okay. Yeah, see, that now rolls better. So let's... this weapon's so much better. Ooh. Oh, my shield. There you go. God, the +4 weapon wrecks. Oh, I see. You gotta watch out for walls. Interesting. Oop. Okay, so that dog can actually break through my defense. So even with my shield, he can still hurt me. So there's 2 doggos here. No, that could be careful. Oh, I'm glad he missed. Drink and grab the item. Crab eggs. Ooh. Oh, there's a big crab out that way. Okay. Well, because I saw there was the underground in here. Oop. Swordstone key. Aha. And there was one more here. That seems to be it for people who are nearby. I've got your rocket. Cheers. Now, what's down here? Be wary of right. Ah. Cool. There's a bunch of them. They attack fast, and it'd be good to go into there with good health. Because they also hit through your my defensive shield. So let's go back to the stake. Let's be careful upstairs so when we head downstairs, we're not out of health potions. Because we haven't made dumb decisions. Haven't just rushed in and just taken unnecessary hits. No, okay. So that's kind of, I should probably kill myself now because I got hit. That's a bit of the style of game is, oh, you got hit? Yeah, just die. There's no point continuing. Ooh. Which is a bit of an annoyance, but it's part of the get good. Oh, that annoyed all of them. They all looked at me. Hey, Stygian, welcome in. Oh, some doggos up here. Yeah, there we go. Cool, cool. Right, target to the doggo. There we go. Okay, so come on, doggo. Ah, da. I see, because I was holding it for too long. There's two of them now. Three, crying, it doesn't make it easy. I'll deal with you. Now I've got full armor. That deals with you. So it's that Silicon the Avatar mentioned last time. If I learned how to rip the sound effects, I needed Devatize and Monster Hunter World Switch Axe. Ah, okay. Or was it just getting the sound effects out of the game? Bah. Oh, there'll be another doggo around here somewhere, I'm gonna guess. Get back here. Oi. Oi. Yeah, try calling them the higher. It's not a single place where you can pull out your weapon that doesn't have a constant. So you can't turn down like that background noise that's always there. Hey, Badplit, welcome in. We need a drink there.
Feral flame of a
Yep, so yeah, you've got other characters all making their noises and humming and ahhing and all the other stuff they kind of do. So I guess, yeah, for the immersion, it's great. Ooh. Was another doggo. Now there is Mr. Rat here. Rat pack ahead, yep. Came across them last time, but I've just realized something. I should head down here to where we're about to go in. Then I think the sun warns. Yeah, be wary of right. Well, we're gonna fire at that. Get our butts in there and what the hell? What's that poke attack? Swing. do a bit of that. So here. Don't open chest. If I find chest, don't open chest. Oh, I see. Roll forward plus quick attack can have a different animation. Everything has a different bloody animation in this. So if we open up this. So don't touch chest. And the fact there's a whole bunch of things around it saying decoy ahead. In other words, don't touch chest. Oh yeah, my drop runes. That's 420. Nice. Cool, so that's that, but there was also a note that there's a bunch more enemies around here. Ooh. What's that? Salmon. Summoning pool is now functional. Okay. But let's get it for Battler. Cheers, Battler. What are those things? Are these a bad idea? Well, it died. And I'm not being surrounded by some crazy... There's crab over there. Crab doesn't make me happy. Will that jellyfish just hang around forever? Or is it like... Is he eventually going to go like, hey, yeah, it's been cool, mate, but... I'm clearly doing some sort of summoning over here. Ooh. So, we're going this way. We're going this way, and it's going to stay over there. Good luck, dragon. We'll avoid you. Okay, dragon seems to be happy over there, and we're happy over this way. There would be a... Yep, up this way. Yeah, jellyfish ain't got this one. So we want to pass some time until morning. Just give things a refresh. So we're now here in the morning. We're definitely not going back towards the dragon. Oh, I can't click and drag. You have ceased to upgrade your flask, apparently. Oh. I do. Flasks. Add charge to flask. Increase the amount replenished by flask. Allocate flask charges. What one should I pick? What should I do? Level 197. Both the ones are icons. Oh, so I can do both. So I just use one golden seed to increase your number of flask uses. Okay, so you have different resources. So added flask. So I just keep using my golden seeds, like all of them. Okay, so there's no reason to save them. Cool. Oh, not enough golden seeds. Cool. Use Sacred Tear to increase my HP for replenishment. Yes, so... Ah, no inventory. Cool. And so I can allocate them. Oh, I see. So now that I've got one more, I could still keep 3 and have 2 for that. So I can now, so I could really go, hey, I've got plenty of mana. Or, hey, I've got plenty of health and no mana. Okay, let's stick it with that for now. Oh, and how do I get back into the game? Like that. Yep, cool. Back in the game. Oh, yes, I can. Marker. E, remove. Close, because we don't need that one. And that marker, we'd use the person. Remove. Cool. So the dragon was kind of up in that area, wasn't he? He was like, yeah, up in that area. So there's also clearly something happening over there. So me like if I have a small round iconic. So okay, I like to unga bunga, so I don't use mana or I'm a wizard, give me your mana fast. Yep. Yeah, so you're almost flip between one or the other. You're very rarely going to be doing half and half, I guess. You're either a wizard or you're not. You're a wizard, Harry, or you're not a wizard. Or was I only over there and there's all this up there? Plus... because I'm there. There's a crab there. Hey, sheepish. I'm a wizard who's beginning to unga bunga a bit. I think. I don't think wizarding was for me. But it's convenient as a backup to go, hey, you're at a distance. I'm going to poke you a small bit and do a tiny bit of damage. So where am I heading now? Because we did the ruins, which are cool. What's this? A stranded graveyard, okay. Waypoint ruins. Would that be? I wonder, got Waypoint ruins, Mistwood ruins. Maybe castle at the south point. The Bridge of Sacrifice, or oh yeah, the Castle Morn. If we go to the lift, we can then charge out behind him, or the Castle Morn ramparts, and you have to run down towards them. How about we want to first sit down. And then we zoom out, and then we go to the Castle Morn lift, and we travel there, so it doesn't use any magic points to travel. Oh, I can't horse while I'm inside. Oh, shit. Well, shit me, it wasn't exactly strong. Fast traveling is not free. It told me it wasn't free. If you're like not in certain areas and like it's quite a distance, it'll thing. For the moment, Stygian, I'd rather just get help via like go here and do this. It will be good for your kind of leveling and for kind of getting you to the next area. So then, yeah. I then still have to go through that whole process of kind of, you know, learning and experiencing and all that kind of stuff. Alright, I'll switch action. Read message. No rump ahead. Because yeah, I'm now heading into here with a +4 weapon versus a +1 weapon. I remember Stealth Wizard. So stay away from the doggos. So what we do is we walk up. So eventually something will annoy them. Something will get their attention. Come on. You came to attack me last time when I stood near you. And made noise. Why are you not? Yes, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh, yes. Cool. They're still all... We've only got a few of them coming this way. Excellent. Try jump. Oh. Yeah. Hey, we're starting a flock of sheep watching. Yep, sheep are pretty cool. I jump down there. Okay, death. Sound effects as well. I see, so I do that and it's off on a journey. I just wonder if this is the play here. Yep, here we go. Yeah, because they're too busy praying. Because these dogs got me kind of afraid of going over here and just having them charge at me. I see another one of those guys over in the back there. I fought one of them on a bridge already, and it was worth a good bit of points. It's like 200-300 points just for killing him. I see someone got their sneak up and wham, starts attacking. But if I sneak up, that's gonna... Yeah. There you go, cool. Oh. Okay. They seem faster than last time. Luckily, all deaths, I'm aiming for them to be around here. They're all up here. Can do that. And that seems to, yeah, attract those two. Oh, 3 this time. Let's annoy you. So we go on. 2, and then 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, dodge. 3, dodge. 1, 2, dodge. Dodge. Track. Dodge. Attack. Dodge. 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 Drink. Take a hit, but that's fine because I got to heal. Dodge. 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 Ah, 62 gigs of files. I know that pain when it's up the order of some attack patterns. Need to try to learn it by heart. Okay, so it's... Okay, so they have their starting point. They'll always say swing 1, but then their second and third could be... They could go second and third, or they could just do second. And the second and third could both alternate between... They could do one or the other in each order as well. They don't have to do them in the same order every time. True, I do have magic. I can just go hop. That's why I'm a magician. For that exact reason. These guys don't dodge. They just beeline at you. We'll find out in a second. Yeah, that. I've got the arc, but the pebble is a stronger attack technically for single target. 2 doggos. Okay. She fixed Scarlet. So I'm interested. How are they broken? Because from my end, you know, this is, you know, I started playing 3 weeks ago, so this is what I know of the game. Was a dog there a constant hitbox for its attack would insta-kill, so they technically hit you a billion times at once. I see. So at a broken hitbox. Now, where are you? Because there's one more down here. Here you go. Iron cleaver. Ooh. Let's pillage. I have to walk up here to pillage these remains. Fire grease. Ooh. Acquire materials. Sure. Smoldering butterfly. Ooh. Small. Okay. Let's spin around, get what we can. So we've got him down there. Oh. I can't spirit jellyfish, even though it says I can? And yeah, I'm out of magic. So I fought one of these guys before. I just casted magic at them until they died. But this is going to be a bit of a pain. Can I? Oh, it costs mana as well to summon. Well, I'm just going to... up here and go. Oh. Oh, I guess you didn't hit that. Oh. Okay, move, woman. You do not want to die here. This would be a bad place to die. Come on, let's bring you back over here. Let's go die over here. Century stone. Ooh, fancy. Now, I got myself a different kind of sword. Oh, put me under heavy load, so no point. And Dex with E, strength with C, but needs 15 strength, so it ain't happening, in other words. Oh, acquire materials. What can I get? More butterflies. Oh, there's a dude here. Where'd you come from? Were you always there? Are you not supposed to fall off like the edge of a wall or something? Because that seems like you've fallen from up there and you were kind of, yep, you weren't quite sure where you were supposed to be. What does this have to say? Seek trap and then seek rump. So what's this? Village remains. Another smithing stone. Cool. And we have a... Ah. How can I... Oh. Damn, I didn't. Thus, as I progress in here, getting back is going to become worse and worse and worse. Up ahead. Definitely here, things are going on upstairs. Climb. Oh, cool, you do get to choose the climb as well. So I can have a peek before I get up there. Yep, I know, don't fight near walls because you whack the wall, but it had to be done. You can't... Hold up. You've just introduced a new button to me. There's a run button? Shift probably. Dodge. No, but shift is heavy attack. You hold dodge to run. Ah, okay. So you hold dodge to run, so spacebar. I don't like that guy's up there. Yeah, because you got wings, mate. Oh no, now I've got him as well. Oh. Yep, boys. Let's... Okay, this is bad idea, bad idea. Bad news bears. Bad news bears. I've never learned how to deal with bows and arrows. The first bows and arrows I fought killed me. Let's not do that. You guys can have fun up there. So what's the trick for bows and arrows that are flying? Because right now, the only bows and arrows I've fought is the big dude out the front, which I ran around in circles. The problem is I can't magic. Because I've used up my flasks. I've got no flask to get magic back. So unless I can, say, sit down and meditate for like 5 minutes or something, I could magic them, but the only way I know to get magic back would be to head downstairs, to go and, do my thing, rest, and all these guys will respawn if I rest. No. Starlight shards. Oh, yes. I've got 2. So I click him. Use. Oh, I see, and now I'm slowly gaining in. Oh, hey, they're up there, I'm down here. They seem to be happy up there, and I'm happy down here, so I can wait for that to recover. Because with it, I can also spirit jellyfish as well. but I can also get my magic out. So when I head up there, you know, Avada Kedavra, and they're bim bella bam gone. Spirit jellyfish doesn't matter too much. It's more just magic. Where'd they go? Is there not? Because they both kind of went off this way. Wonder what's down there. Oh, I could get up there and I can walk all the way around there and get in there. That's somewhere else. Okay. We'll keep heading this way and I'll see what else we find. Get the remains. Oh, oops, wrong button. Well, that was a waste of mana. Oh, no one up here. Although, that's a guy running around. That scares me. Let's break all their stuff so when they come back they've got no weapons to go with. Grace ahead. There is a grace ahead. Aha. But if I get that grace, that's going to put me behind. Yeah, the aggro is gone, which is good. Do I can't horse off the edge there. So if I go down, I can't get back up. I'd have to head round, and I'd be stuck down there fighting through that as well. So should I go down that other entrance over there, down that way? Bird required ahead. Be wary of bird. Let's see, there's that guy over there who's making a lot of noise. But what I saw was, you could run all the way up here on the pile of bodies, and you could scooch right around here. Now, is anyone over here? Yeah, I know you've got kind of that. Behold left. Yeah, so there's I can hear him. Oh, I see it's a chest to left. Oh, the flying dudes are in there. They flew in here. What if they'll chase me out now that I've aggroed them? Come on. That. Is it possible to block them? Gotcha. you going down there, mate? Like, for bloody hell. Bloody hell. Get you. That? Uh-oh. Lock on. Magic. Done. Cool. Is this chest safe? I saw that guy die when he opened the chest, so... Claymore. I'm guessing probably too heavy. Yes, far too heavy. I am out of all things now. And I'm seeing there's a bunch of dudes down there. Hi. Oh. Oh, they killed the guard. Come on. Hey, boy. Here we go. Stop tracking him and move. Oh my god. That way. Oh, yunk. Follow me, boys. Because if we're dying over here. I have a health debuff. Do I have a health debuff just because I don't have much vigor? So I've got 479 only. Yeah. I hugged them and they said, you'll have an item, it's going to remove health and stuff. My health hasn't dropped 1 point. Do I just get damaged more? Or like... Well... I think use the blessing item is different from I used the blessing item. Like, oh. So yeah, I've got Bolchin's blessing. Use fanny pack to boost posing. Should I use this? Should I not use it? Like, what do I do? So I should consume that. Or just toss it away or get rid of it, right? At next grace. Well, right now the next grace is technically kind of down there. Weighing up just gracing because I've got 4.7k. Leveling a bit. And then coming back here. Because I could level and come back here. And just have more level. Oh, is there a ladder down there? Like, when I head all up to the top, could I ladder down to that one, or do I have to drop down? Plus the dude's out as well over there, so I don't know where the other dude is, so I gotta be careful. Yeah, I dropped down, but there is a grace, but would I survive the drop with the health I have as well, is the other question. And is that a smart idea, dropping down, noting... Oh, because I can always teleport back, because it's a grace. You teleport from graces. Yeah, it may not be fatal, but I also don't have much health as well. So something that's not fatal for a, you know, a full health person is different to a low health person. Okay, all good. And Runo, welcome in, and thank you very much for the subscription again. My god, another one. And mad shout out to Stygia and Ikazuchi as well. So yeah, chop down, don't jump. Yeah, thank you very much, Runo. I don't know, man. Okay, it's fine. So we touch it, and then we rested it. Now, the question is, should I... Yeah, I should go and... Because I've now touched it, whatever happens, everything's respawned. So I should go to the Lost Grace. Or, yeah, here to Table Lost Grace. Check if I can do anything with my weapons. And then we can just come straight back there, because I've got to teleport right back to that point. Not that way. This way.
Well, I took you no matter out your arms then.
I don't have enough smithing stones. Okay, cool. Oh, I need smithing stone level 2 now. And I need, because yeah, and I've only got 3 of them. But I need smithing stone level 1, which I've got 4. I need 4, I've got 7. Okay. With it to level up your staff, yep. Then I need 6, I don't have enough, but it's at least, it's a bunch more. And if I actually do the wooden shield as well, it actually gives it just that little bit more. What's that say? Oh, I don't want to talk to you, mate. No one wants to talk to you. Read message. Visions of friendship. Oh, I'm not in the game. There we go. I'm back in the game. Because now I can also level up, and should I put more into strength just to start getting more than a basic sword that's usable? Because strength will let me carry more? Is it? No, it's not doing the max equipment load. Oh, that's endurance does maximum equipment load, but that lets you use a better weapon. Or potential better. Okay, so that's going to be carry capacity and stamina. Like, so how much I can roll around and stuff. Whereas, yeah, that's going to allow me to use a better weapon. Requirements and damage scaling. I guess my question is, what do I pick? You can see my stats there. If I lean over, there's my stats. What do I pick? Like, I level up once. So sheepish. I'm not planning on magic. I'm planning on following what chat says. Now, if chat says do magic, I'll follow magic. I'll follow what chat says for doing magic. If chat says nah, just whack him with a sword and unga bunga, it's fine. Then we unga bunga and get strength. You know, I'm listening to you guys, because if I don't, I'll probably just quit the game and not finish it. Think of it that way. It's not a fun game to play in the long term with how much time I have. Like, because I've got very limited time, it's tell me the best thing to do to have the best fighting chance, and I'll follow it. So what are we thinking? I've got high dex, like I would rapiers and daggers good. I guess step one, how do I get a rapier and a dagger? And would a longer ranged weapon, i.e., a longer sword versus a shorter sword, all those kind of questions. So it's, yeah, what's a good play for me? You can see what I've got. I started as a magic caster. I can still cast magic, so I've increased my intelligence and mind a bit, so I've got a bunch of that. But is a dagger the right play? Or am I just going to be like whacking things so much that it's better to do more damage in a single big hit and then start dodging away? Is a better vibe for a new player versus like whack, whack, dodge, whack, whack, dodge, whack, whack, dodge, whack, whack, dodge. Like, yeah, what's the play? What's the play here? So personally, like magic plays. Okay. I guess how far away is being able to respec everything? Because like, let's say I go down one path and go, you know what? That don't vibe. How far away is a respec? Or would it be better to just to detriment to the rest, or is it better to like recreate a character at this point if I didn't vibe with what I'm doing right now? Like, it would be better. So then you've got to hunt a specific resource to be able to despec things. Yep. I'm gonna do that. Then the rest of the table. Pass. Behind the castle. Okay, so travel there. Yes, we will. So we're way up here. We can't get in yet. Is this a dead end out here? Oh no, here we can drop down here. Ooh. I see, it's a one way down, we have to go down. Item down there. Do I have to drop onto that, or can I climb up onto it? I'd have to drop onto that, but what's over this way? So dropping this way. Oh, I have to jump that gap. is I could go into that hole there, or I could drop there and get this item. Okay. I spy on my eye some jellyfish down there. Let's... A swordstone key. I seem to need those and I don't know why. Oh, not dead. Ooh. That thing's strong. There we go. Get it while it's being weakened. Oh, that's worth a lot. First off, right, and then jumping. Can I go onto that roof there or something? Definitely something happening down there. Oh, did I? Oh, I awakened them. Oh, and they're a big one. Haha. Funny. Let's try not to roll off the roof. Oh, there's another. Oh, there's an inside here. Okay, well, you're my more interesting target. That thing's too slow to be a panic. Oh. Yes. Oh. Hello, Curtis. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, hey, I got you, sheepish. Wait for it to go. Hum nom nom nom. Hum nom 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 nom. Hum nom 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 nom. Delicious. Just what I needed. Thank you very much. It's treating me as well as you'd expect Elden Ring to treat someone. But we are at least progressing. What? Attack! Stupid fool. Oh. Now, a dude rolled on out of here. So... Right. What remains? A pickled turtleneck. Ah, there we go. Oh, watch out for the attack. Dodge. What? And who are you? Please help me. Oh, what up?
Please help me. I'm of noble blood. If those hideous mongrels eat me, I'll be forever marred. Anything but that, please. Think of the disgrace.
Yeah. Okay, so they're potentially weak against magic. Okay. Well, there's another one up here, so we'll give another go with some magic on this one. So let's get some magic out, and we go. The weaker, but the amount of magic spent versus it's free to whack it. It too much. I thought I was going to get him. A glass shard. Well, let's Crimson Tear up. I now am not being attacked from behind. Is there anyone else up here, or is it just him? Yeah, it's just him up here. Cool. Say, talisman ahead. Pathetic sort ahead. So what do we have up here? Ooh, we have a chest. Twin Blade Talisman. Okay. The next place seems to be rolling onto this roof here, as far as I can tell. Like, high road ahead. Am I correct in saying this roof is the next play? Or is it... No, that's certain death down that way. Read the message. Try arms. How'd someone... Oh, they must have jumped on top of that. Because, yeah, no way to read that. Looks like it could be over that way. Definitely not down there. Something humming away down there, so that looks like kind of safest path down. Oh, yeah, it's one of you. Wait, get your butt back here. Nice. Tarnished golden sunflower. Beware of running. In short, jumping required ahead. Oh, there's a little gap there. Okay, so jump. We could sort ahead. Tree. Tree. Okay. Yep, is indeed a trick. I thought these were from other players. Be wary of jumping off. I see. Is the one thing there, you got to hit all the platforms on the way down. Is there no other... There's a grace down there. I see where I'm heading is for that grace. And the only way down is to follow this. So I just have to... Yeah, which is, you know, try finger, which is probably like 2 words here. You go try finger, but, and then, you know, hey, look, there's a hole over here. And so people have try finger butthole. So I guess I just tear ahead. I guess I've got the advantage that I don't have joysticks, which are inaccurate. Forwards is always forwards for me. I think that should be aligned because it's center aligned there. I am center aligned there, so is that the only one down there? Yep. Oh, there's rats as well. Ah. Yeah, near the beginning, there's a whole bunch. So 2 rats at least, and that dude. Three rats, 4 rats, okay. Those rats are annoying. Can I level up? I can level up. What should I level up in? Health. Okay. Health it is. Another question is, did I need to like use that Balchin blessing or something? Just to like make it go away? So I should just use it and just... It is now been dealt with. Use your karma or whatever stat you need for that. Otherwise, vigor is always a safe bet. The rest state craving it. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because that'll get me back my little bit of magic I just spent. So we'll just go until morning. So we get a full... Alright, let's jump back into the game. There we go. Oop. They can jump, can't they? Ooh. Still no joy. A whip. Okay. One whip. Behold fat coin purse. It's always fat coin purse. As Roka said, hey, how's it hanging? So there's our jellyfish friends. So there's an archer and there's them. I didn't see the archer. So the archer comes out. So I was at 499 health. How much health do I have now? 528. Okay, so I hadn't lost too much, but I had lost some. I guess if I stay wide, those rats just won't come out. Like, they don't swing, they don't go for the attack. None of the enemies want to actually attack. They seem to just spend so much time winding up before they just don't attack. Like, if you're gonna swing. Like, you had so many chances to swing. Okay, so we head down to here, and they tell us try left. Material ahead. Left ahead, and then behold item. Item ahead. Aha. God, the amount of people who are just like Hey, look, boss ahead. Therefore, if I only had a bird eye telescope. Ah, there's that orange dude over there. Ah, I don't believe it. So let's pillage it. Somber smithing stone. Can I keep getting around here? I can. First off, left. Oh, I see. So this is through to a boss area. So I'm guessing these guys probably don't fight them. Strong foe ahead. Try attacking. Try summoning. Oh, so I should bring up my jellyfish in this next area. You can get your own jellyfish. What? Do I fight them or do I go in? What am I doing? What's the play? Fight jellyfish? There seems to be a lot of them. I go in. Okay. 900 gold coins. That's cool. Get back here, mate. Hurry up, change it, mate. You'll figure it out. Here we go. Oop, wrong one. Oop, oop. Aha. That wasn't too bad. He at least attacks quickly. The only problem is I'm back here, which is annoying. Can I just skip those guys? I probably can because they're asleep, so if I just ran down there, they're probably not going to follow. Yeah, like, they're up there and I'm down here now. Like, technically I'm in combat, but I'm also just running away from him. Oh, shit. Okay, so they can really follow me around. Go, my jellyfish. Show him who's boss. He dodged. Jellyfish. Hello? Wrong attack. Okay, don't get greedy on the potions. Don't push the up arrow key ever. I'm just saying, I gotta take my hand off the mouse to attack the up arrow key. It's like, you know, I've got a mouse wheel. Mouse wheel up and down, it'd be nice to change weapons, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Ooh-ah. I'm interested. Oh, I see. He'll turn around at a moment's notice. Now in combat, so I can't anymore. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can just run off the edge. Okay. That's also a thing. Well, that woke them up. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Haha. Okay. So let's keep a bit more distance. Let our jellyfish take the brunt of the hits. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. See? Dodge and weaved. There, just unleash into him. But he didn't turn around after getting hit by the jellyfish. This might become a tomorrow thing, but we'll see how it goes for now. So that's jellyfish down. Okay. Oh no, jellyfish is still alive. Haha, can't see it. Oh, stop dodging, mate. No one likes someone who dodges. You know you can take... Like, what the hell? Okay, so now you've killed my mate. Now you focus. What the hell? Stop dodging. I wonder how this goes. Dodge. Dodge. Can't drink. Yep, mate, there's nothing in the flask. You don't need to figure out there's nothing in there. If nothing came out when you poured it in your mouth, there's nothing in there. You don't need to check. It's like, if you have a bottle, you tip it into your mouth, nothing comes out. Do you then check? Huh, I guess there really is nothing in there. No? I wonder with these jellyfish. Is this... Are they just gonna, like, wreck me? Or am I just gonna run right past them? I'm just gonna run past them. That's a lot easier. And then those guys upstairs don't wake up. Oh, oops, so it won't be that, that. Traverse. Whoa, that double swing is brutal. Oh, he carried me over. Is there something better than a jellyfish that will actually do damage? Because like, jellyfish is cool and all and how it stuns them and all that. But like, it seems to be not very useful. Cool. Let me jump here and we'll hit a button.
I can do this. I am the mighty sheep. I will defeat any foe who stands in my path. I've got the determination.
Oh yeah, true. I need to damage his ability to pose. Because he's like crunk or posing away, looking all cool, Johnny Bravo, and I've got to stop him posing. Right. Shift click, shift click, shift click. So now that he's... That's fine. Taking a hit for that, so good. Oh, get back here. He's poisoned? How did I poison him? Did the jellyfish poison him? Can my jellyfish poison? Ha! Hello, jellyfish. Okay, so outposing him seems to be the option. Good call, Apertus. So, swing there. He's busy there, and then we come in and... Oh. Well, I'm in the wrong spot there. Marie's not happy about that. Do I need to be by the door to summon another jellyfish, or is it just too late now? Jellyfish is dead. Okay, so it's too late now. Once jellyfish is dead, that's it. Bumper fight. Okay, so I can't... Because it seems to be once he's summoned, until the jellyfish dies, the icon still remains. So can I re-summon the jellyfish to get its health back while it's still alive? Oh, that will dismiss the jellyfish. I see. Okay. Come on, jellyfish, you got this. Yes. Oh, wrong plate. What? Why are you attacking twice, mate? I only click once. Oh. Hey, it's poisoned again. Haha. Get poisoned, noob. Ah, so close, so close. I feel like that was the point where maybe 2-3 more hits, he would have gone, ooh, you've outposed me. Your posing was too good. I couldn't beat them rippling muscles, those awesome sheep horns. The brilliant wool was just too strong. Well, hey, now I know the play is don't just attack him, because attacking him just angers him and does almost nothing. The heavy attack is breaking his ability to pose. I'm posing better than him. You have to get up after getting knocked down. Get your butt back here. Get off me, jellyfish. They're mine. Pay more attention to him. When he bends down to jump and all that, gotta just watch that. And then as he approaches, or as he's approaching, then do my dodge roll, and off we go. Doom guy would never be this slow. Oh, so I looked at chat for a second. So jump and heavy attack is even more pose. Wait. So hold shift. That's a lot of buttons to push. So he doesn't always go off me when the jellyfish hits him. The jellyfish is not a guaranteed stop attacking me. Okay. Yep, so now he's on the jellyfish. Dodge him and he's going to swing away and he's going to start chasing me now. Jellyfish is going to attack him from behind. You won't see it coming. Don't. And he now turns around. Cool. Yes, but he's wailing away on the jellyfish. Isn't good. Oh, no, and that's out. Now he's changed targets to me because he hit the jellyfish. Jellyfish hit him, so he's angry at jellyfish. But, yeah, it's now... Okay, so jellyfish is gone. So it's now only me. Okay. Because that one has quite a bit of range on it. So it's not really a runaway feature. You can't dodge just by running. I wish you kept control of your camera while you were locked on. Like you could lock on and like still look around at things. Because like once you lock on, it's like, you know, you can change targets to left and right on mouse and that's it. Okay, so we spirit jellyfish. Lock on. Follow-up attack from here as well. That's the brutal one. There we go. Gotcha. Crafted blade greatsword. Hey. And with that... Cheers, Batflip. It's a legendary weapon, but it's an Unga Bunga weapon. Haha, and we get a grace as well. So what do these say? Pickle. Why is it always dog? So of course, I'm guessing this is a one-off enemy that when I rest here, I'm not going to suddenly go, ha, wonder why there's a boss here. Please spoil everything. No precious item ahead. Still no Elden Ring. Here. Time for tear. Was it time for tear? Seek Erd Tree, then behold gorgeous view. Yo. We're head all the more. Wait. We're head all the more off a core. I'm guessing that's probably death out here. Like, clearly we can run out to there, but... Visions of Erd Tree. Yeah, look at that. That's so good. Oh, that got me 3,800 as well. Yo, that was worth quite a bit. Retrieve the lost runes of nothing just to get rid of that marker. And then the question is, I can level up. What am I leveling? Put your votes into chat now. It's going between Roker, Sheepish, Apertus, and Bappler. What stat gets the most votes? What weapon should I go for? And do I need a stat to get that weapon, or are my stats good now? Remember, this is maximum backseating. Do not be afraid to backseat. Otherwise, what I have now is moving to the end of the game. Literally the starting wooden shield, the starting sword, and the armor off the guys in that first city. If you feel you're low on one resources, upgrade it. If you feel good weapon-wise or damage-wise, go Vigor Endurance. I seem to be doing damage fine against that guy, so let's Endurance, just so I can hold slightly bigger weapons. So I can now potentially carry bigger weapons. Ooh, get back into the game. So now, can I? Still not quite yet. So it'd still be a heavy load. And that one overloaded. What's that? Oh, oh, that's yeah. So that's my running speed now, and if I go, what do I do? Oh, that's E-click. There. Ugh. Q, escape. Equipment. There. Because I'm interested in what happens. I just want to attack one of these, see what happens. Or are they now? Do they? They will become angry. And they attack just like my one. Oh, and they poison. Next target, that target. Yep. They wish they could be like us. Just noticed there was the edge. Well, on that lovely bombshell, that's going to be it for the stream. We defeated the boss. And we head over to here. And I'm just going to quickly get up a bit of background noise. Oh, actually, that's new. Let's try the new one. Here we go. We'll try the new one. Let's see what the new one sounds like. There we go. Oh no, did you have an internet outage, Bappler? That your router died on you? Okay. A sheep's battle cry. Woohoo. Let's start with a cheers just to get the voice ready. So construction. A construction worker cut a line, in other words, creating a network incident until they could reroute things. Okay, so a sheep's battle cry. So, just getting in my head what it's going to be. So I'm going to kind of, I'm not looking at you guys, but I'm looking at the mic just so I'm going at it. Okay. So a normal sheep, bleh, is a normal sheep. Okay, cool. We've got bleh, normal sheep. Yep. Okay, so battle cry. Bleh. Say, go into battle. Bleh. Bleh. Yep, for Bahala. Bahala. There is your battle cry. Okay, cool. So, we went to the castle. Yep, show me your war face. Bah, bah, bah. Show me your bar face. But yeah, okay, so we went to the castle. We fought through it, which is cool. And then we jumped down, and that's how we got that next point. We then jumped through the building, through the castle out the back of it. Fought a few dudes, jumped off, and we went past the rats around the corner and got the thing. Then we went out the back and attacked the boss. And Batpro, at the end, I followed your advice. Don't roll away. Roll towards. If you notice, it's like I stopped trying to make distance and just went, you know what? I'm invulnerable. Just roll towards him. So then he can't do those kind of jumping attacks towards you. He has to do a sword swing, which was a bit more telegraphed and easier to tell, versus like the jump towards you just kind of, it happened too quickly. I'd say it's the thing you do when you're doing science. It's not about getting it correct the first time. It's about doing it every single possible way wrong, so you know that none of them do something you didn't expect, to then do it the one way you know is right, but you've done every wrong way to prove there's nothing special in the wrong ways. Good old Carl Sagan 42. If you know him. Purdis, you know him as well. I used to watch him a lot in the Mario Maker 1 days. I watched a bit when he went to Mario Maker 2, but yeah, my time kind of dropped for ability to just watch just hours and hours of content, because yeah, I was watching a lot of that when I was living at my parents' place. And once I moved out to where I am now, let me move the mic kind of a bit better now. Yeah, once I moved out here and I then jumped onto VR chat, I lost all that time to kind of do things like watch that, because I'm like, well, why would I watch that when I could hang out with friends in VR chat? So it kind of dropped off a bit for me, but yeah. Some of those troll levels, the what is it, 50-50-90. You're given a 50-50 chance, but 90% of the time you'll pick the wrong option. But yeah, the tip you gave about shields and stamina regen. Yeah, if you're holding your shield out, stamina will regen, but slowly. If you put it away, the stamina will come back really quickly. But of course, you're not shielded. There's a good shield I can find on that island. Okay. I don't think if you send that message today. So it's on top of the tower. You get to top by using horse winds. Oh, so the horse jumpy winds. Okay. I guess we'll figure that one out tomorrow, because tomorrow's Thursday. Aha, tomorrow is Thursday. Oh yes, the lotto was drawn tonight. Yeah, so I didn't actually get the message backlit, but yeah, I have kind of worked out that holding the shield, yeah, doesn't do it. But I don't know yet. I haven't checked, because it was for 43 million. So it's quite a high jackpot. Normally it doesn't get that high, but it's kept jackpotting, you know, week after week. So I was like, why not? It's at a point where it's worth a shot, you know. 43 million, it's a little small, but I'm sure I could work with that, you know. So you got a chaotic work schedule currently. Well, that's why we're talking about it now, that it is follow horse jumps up building, because there is shield up top. Well, I guess the biggest question is, because I don't know what numbers I have, I can say if someone's won or not. Okay, Google, lotto results.
Here's what I found on the web.
Okay, so let's take a look and see, has someone won? Because that's step one. Has someone won? Nobody has won. So nobody won the 43 million. So it's going to jackpot to around like 46 million this Saturday. 6 people did win the million, so they get 166k each. Okay, that kind of sucks. Sucks to be them. I think the this Saturday is probably going to be a guaranteed draw. So if no one gets on first division, second division get it. If no one's on second, third, fourth, fifth, and it just keeps going down. Okay. Oh, go away. There we go. So, not tonight. Didn't win anything, but this Saturday, maybe I'll win a 40-something million. Gotta be in it to win it, but obviously, you know, play to your limits. It only requires a single line and 1 ticket to win, which is the key thing. Yep, maybe next time. Yep. The gambler's saying, oh, I was so close this time. Next time will be it. Next time will be it. Yep. Yeah, exactly. All gamblers quit before they make it big. I only start playing really once it gets big, that, you know, it's once you kind of hit that kind of 15 million-ish, it's like, yeah, 15 million, that could do me pretty well. I'm sure I could find a use for that somewhere. Anything less than 15 million, chump change. It's the best way to think of it, really. That you pick a high point that it doesn't always get to, so once it does get there, yeah, you buy a ticket or two. And you buy tickets from there because it'll then probably more and more people start buying tickets as it goes up. So a higher chance of someone getting one. But yeah, okay, so tomorrow's stream, what is the play? So I'm going to head back towards the castle, down along the riverbed anyway, and see what I find. So down the right-hand side of the castle, where those the jellyfish were. If Apertus is right, I'll find some horse jump points, and we can jump up. Once I've jumped up and got a shield, I guess I just continue along the path that I'm following, or is there like a, nah, teleport here, here's your next place you need to go to, it's going to be good? Like, is there somewhere where I should be going? Or just kind of keep following the path now, like I'm now on the main story path? Oh, so look for towers on the island to jump up on. The island is like a side area, technically, but good for leveling. Okay, so it's not... So that boss we fought's not like a story boss or anything. He's just a... He's just a dude who's hanging out. And you happen to come across him and it's just like... He's like, I don't like you. And you're like, oh, really? That sucks. And so it's like, oh, bro, okay. Yeah, nah, man, sorry, don't like you, bro. And so, yeah, that's it. GG. Gotta fight. I love how there's this no story as well with the game. It's completely storyless. It's like, you do question, what did George R.R. Martin actually do? It's like, did they just give him a bunch of money? He's like... And he's just like, yeah, I'll just, I'll put my name to it so you get to have the name against it. But it's like, I guess what the problem they've got is they've got someone who's great at writing a book and they've got them to make a game or a game story, and they haven't quite understood how a game works. And how you can present things, you know, as story elements in a game. So I'd say that's correct of a Souls game. It's just made by a bunch of dudes who make games. Cool, awesome, you made a great game. But yeah, he made valuable design choices, I think. Okay. Yeah, so Grim didn't do too much. It seems like he was a name they put against it because he was popular at the time. Like, it was right near the end of the boring show. And yeah, they went, hey, you're popular, let's put your name against this, it'll make it even more popular. And it seemed to have worked a bit. People probably go, boring show is popular, so I'll play game with popular writer. I know I shit on the game, but like, do you think anyone's going to sit there and read story? Right, so he probably, yeah, just doing the basic idea of like, hey, this is the lore of what's going on, a basic story, and then they just chucked their game around it. Like, see, I'd love to be fed a lot more story while I'm playing the game versus like, hey, here's a menu that's difficult to navigate because you're using a mouse and keyboard and you don't want to use your keyboard, you only want to use your mouse. Go read a bunch of text. That's like, no. Go read a bunch of text, and by the way, not everything's in the text that you need to be in there. The one thing that really pulls me out of the game is the guy in the Santa outfit at the beginning in that in the church. Like, that was the worst decision anyone ever made, is putting him in a Santa outfit. Because, like, no, I've got a maiden. Morgo, Margaret, Godfrey, Godric, Godwin, Renala, Rani, Marika, Melina. I wonder if they have like stuff within a certain language. Like if you, I'm going to use French just because I'm seeing you saying this, Battler, that if you said, hey, in French, like the God part, so like the God remains the same, and then the Frey, the Rick, the Win all mean something. Like God could be like man of Frey, man of Rick, man of Win, and Win could mean wind, Rick could be earth. That, so it's, yeah. Like, yeah. I see exactly what you mean, Roka. That let's say you picked up an item and your character went, oh, that's like, you know, when you find a new item you've never seen before. So the first time you find a new item, your character talks about like what they've found. And that's your story. So you never take the player out of the gameplay. The second I have to see a menu, the game sucks. Keep me in the game. Don't lose me out of the game. Like that's, like think of Half-Life 2. Don't, in Half-Life 1, don't take me out of the game. Don't give me a menu structure to go and look through. I know you can say it's a style of game and it's, you know, they've built this history on it, but it's like, hey, you pick up a smithing stone, your character goes, that's great. I could use this to do this. Looks like this one's been damaged a bit, like it's been used in something, but it should still be good. It's like, you know, you can give some backstory on the item you've picked up. You can get your character to talk about what they've just collected. Suddenly, hey, look, I've got that audio cue now. They've, you know... Yeah, you can overgrasp tidbits here and there. Yeah, you have to go look for it yourself, but your character can still talk about the world you're in. Like your character, you know, and as I say, don't go, it's a smithing stone. I could use this to strengthen an item. It's a smithing stone. I could use to strengthen an item every time you pick one up. Everyone's going to hate you for that. The first time you pick one up. It's so sad. I could use to strengthen an item, you know, and then talk about the item. As I say, this one's a little damaged. Looks like it may have been used a small bit, or, you know, it was, you know, left in a chest for a while and it's begun to wear out a bit, but it should still be good to, you know, improve an item. Whoa, look at that. I've given you the lore. I've never taken you out of the game. You've never had to look at a menu and you know what the hell's going on now. Whoa. Yeah, when you come across your first, you know, items you can collect, collecting these could be good. I wonder if I could make something out of these or do something with these. They don't tell you what you could do with them, but like, yeah. I don't care, Apertus, if they don't speak in Dark Souls games. Do better, really. It's like, you could create this so much more rich world that people get into if they... Because, what was it? The Harry Potter game had the problem where every time you walked past those, like, teleport points and stuff, you know, they would repeat. They had about 3 or 4 lines they could say, and they were just repeating constantly. And it drove me nuts. Every time you walk past one, flu powder, it's the way of the future. Flu powder, it's the way of the flu. What the hell? No, stop, shut up, stop talking. I don't need to know now. I'm 30 hours into the game. I know what you guys are. Like, you don't need to talk about maybe the enemies that are in the area, but like at least the items around you, maybe what you see, just little things. Nothing that progresses the story, maybe. Nothing that will progress the story, but like everyone talks about this greatly crafted world and all this kind of stuff. I've got no idea what was going on. How far am I into the game? 12 hours in, and there's zero story. As simple as that. I'm 12 hours in, and there's been no story. Which is weird, I guess. Because right now, the best I can tell is do I expect the games are sticking to their visions? Games with a normal storyline beats, they're a dime a dozen, or is what they're doing so unique? I will agree that it's unique, but I don't know if they're pushing it too far. Like, having that voice in your head kind of thing guiding you through is no, but like, it just feels like they need a little something in there. I wouldn't say that I would say I don't vibe with it, but I at least, now that I have someone effectively giving me the story, it's almost like someone saying, hey, this bad guy turned up at the back of our castle and, he's been, annoying us for ages. Could you just help us move him along kind of thing, just so he's, not annoying our castle and constantly keeping us up at night kind of thing. He's howling away and scratching at the walls. Could you go deal with him? That's what you guys have just done for me. You've given me the story, where now I've got the story. There's this guy, he's been howling at night, he's been scratching at the castle. And look, I've gone through the castle, I cleared out all the enemies, so, humans can now come back. I got rid of the guy who howled at night, keeping everyone awake so no one could get any sleep. The guards are now rested, everyone's happy. And like that's actually how I'm enjoying the story now, is through you guys. That it's almost like you guys are saying, yeah, go here next, and I get to go there, and I make the decisions on how I get through. Tell you about this castle and the slaves there rebelling. Oh, so they were slaves that were there, right? So that's why they were attacking the guards. Interesting. Was the girl up in Stormvale? Was it one of those girls I talked to a bunch? Because you guys said talk to him a bunch. So on the path, I'm starting the game to Castle Morn, I believe. Yeah. They are what they are. I have no idea who they were, because remember, they were 3 weeks ago. So they're long gone now. I'm liking this background music because it's got Well, it's Asian, but it's kind of got some Japanese in there, maybe a bit Chinese, Korean. It's got, you know, a little bit of kind of that vibe going on in there. Oh yeah, also good news, all of the parts for the NAS box have all turned up. So in my living room now is a computer case that's sitting on the floor, as well as I got my 2 hard drives and the 2 SATA 3 cables. So now this Saturday we'll be putting it all together. Getting it all fired up, configuring it, and hopefully I'll then have some storage and now I can move a lot of the files that are on my computer onto it, because I don't want many files on my computer. It's like what's on my computer is very much it's what's actively being used, you know. If it's a game, that's fine, I can just re-download it and it, you know, cloud saves. But things like, hey, it's the files for the stream and all that kind of stuff, sure, they'll be on my computer, but I'll keep a backup over on the NAS. And then that's got redundant storage on it as well, which will be good. Because yeah, right now I have 2 drives, but if I went up to 4 drives, I think I could do 3 storage and 1 parity drive. And then I could still lose any one of those drives, I think, and still be able to recover anything. But then if I lost 2, I couldn't, but then they would give me 3 times 8, I think, something like that. Anyway, there's a lot to learn, but for now it'll just be a pure redundant storage, you know, 2 8 terabytes, both a replica of each other. I have to say though, 8 terabyte drives are heavy. Like, you know, when you've only ever held at most like a terabyte drive, you know, you've got maybe 1 or 2, maybe 3 platters in there, but I'm guessing the 8 terabyte one must just be 5, 6, 7 platters just loaded up in there. So this game, so you have to XYZ ABC and 1 2 3 because YX is bad and ABC is good, yada yada. Iron Ring. A very vague idea why I'm here. Let's go sword and slap shit and see what happens. Yeah, I guess that's one thing. Because Elden Ring works on a roguelite structure, it works better for it, whereas other games work on a you can never die structure. Like if you think to, like when we played Serious Sam, if we were playing it solo, you can never die. You have to get from the beginning of the game to the end of the game without dying, is the key thing. But Elden Ring, dying doesn't matter. Is kind of what I'm getting out of it. Yep, it's part of the process, but like when you die, it's like, hey, you drop your gold coins and you can go back and pick them up later. And yes, I'm calling them gold coins. It's the easiest thing to call them. Doesn't matter what they are, they're gold coins. They're used to buy things and you spend them on leveling up. They're gold coins. Yep, it's just a currency, so... It's just like Divine Orbs and Chaos Orbs and Mirrors of Clandara. It's just a currency. Or the easier word to call them, gold coins. because they're gold colored, so they're gold coins. When you come back, hey look, there's a little pile of gold coins all shimmering away on the ground, so you pick them up. But look, you get back in inventory. Hey, gold coins. GC, gold coins. Or even better, we can call them Gil if you really want. Yeah, well, it's a roguelite. You know, it's pretty much an identical game to Hades, or very similar to Hades. It's almost in the same genre as Hades, in that, you know, you go and do something, you'll get some points, you can level up, maybe you go do something else, you level up, you keep try, and eventually you slowly get stronger and stronger and stronger until you can progress past things. Okay, but good to know that also, with what you guys were saying a bit earlier, level 100 is not the end point. It's not a, you know, level 1 to 100 game. You can keep going. Yeah, you are set back a lot less. Like, you don't have to start from the beginning again and go out, but yeah, you're set back to a point and you have to try again. Because I was gonna say, the fact that I'm like level 19, almost 20 now, is it was getting me a bit worried. It's like, hold up, I'm like a quarter of the way there to level 100, and I don't feel like I'm very strong yet. But the fact you can go way past 100 is all good. But that's going to be a challenge when it's like, hey, yeah, you're going to need 20, 30, 40, 50,000 gold coins to level up. Yeah, so yeah, Elden Ring, yeah, removes the meta progress per loss, but you don't restart the game. Yep. But yeah, I guess in both games though, you gain that game knowledge around what's around the corner and what's up ahead. But I think with that, the time has come for us to kind of wrap things up and call it here. Hey. Cheers, Batplit. Yeah, Apertus, I don't know if you were there during it when I was streaming Hades, but I did stream Hades for a bit. And I stopped streaming it because I felt like it wasn't fun to watch. Because my learning, I wasn't learning fast. I was learning and I was progressing and I was getting stronger, but I didn't feel like I was learning enough and I could add enough commentary. And obviously this was the early days of me streaming that Roka, yeah, I don't think Roka was even part of the stream at that. Yeah, no, Roka wasn't part of the stream at that point. And I don't know if Roka was even in chat really at that point. So, you know, quite early days. So I wasn't great at whole kind of talking with chat. There was a lot of just sitting there in silence, kind of just playing a game really. So it's like, I recognize it's a great game, but yeah, Hades didn't work so well for thing. Yeah, it's fast combat, a lot to keep track of. Now there was I'm gonna call it a light roguelite of what was it? I know the name of the game because I own it. It was What was the game that I played that was a light roguelite? But I keep saying Roka should play it with the new update. It was... No. Yeah, Hades is streamable if you're good at the game already. So if you've practiced off stream and you bring it in, then it's good. Because then, you know, you don't have to concentrate as much, or maybe you are concentrating a lot and you're going for speed runs and that kind of thing. Cult of the Lamb, that's it. Yeah, Cult of the Lamb worked because it was a light roguelike. That it was very similar to... What's the baby crying game? Binding of Isaac. Yeah, very similar to that in terms of gameplay, but didn't punish you as much by sending you back to beginning of the game. You went back to your, you know, effectively it was Red Alert mixed with Binding of Isaac. Yeah, you went back, you built up your base, you know, you looked after your dudes, and you could go back again and try again. So yes, you had to start the run again, but you kept levels and strength versus, oh, you have to start again and get new random items. You've already got the random items and now you can... Yeah, that's what was nice. It wasn't very difficult. Yeah, I finished it in 20 hours. But yeah, I want Roka to play it with Sins of the Flesh. I got 27 of 48 achievements in 20 hours, so I think not bad. So we probably played very similar than Apertus, that we did the base game playing it in a standard way that people would play it, or the developers expected you to play it. You know, you did a tiny bit more, but yeah. We both played practically the same game. I don't think I experienced too many bugs when I played it. Well, side stuff was broken. Okay, I don't think I went for any of the side stuff. I think I just went for the main game and just went through all of it. And it seemed to be mostly fine when I played it. Like, I don't remember kind of going like, oh man, shit, guess I can't do that. It's just bugged out. Like, it mostly worked. Maybe I jumped into it a bit later and not, like, right on release. But yeah, let's wrap things up and give people a shout out for everyone who stopped by and yeah, kind of pull things together here. So I want to give a big shout out to the people who came by. So thank you Sheepish who stopped by for quite a bit of time. Very much appreciated and a good bit of help. Apertus as well. Again, my absolute experts, Sheepish, Apertus, Bappler. I couldn't be playing this game without you. Because, yeah, without you guys, this probably wouldn't have gone much past this week. Yep, you guys are the Elden Ring Council. Oh, what's this? Shit, whole bit. My God, Sheepish, thank you very much for the bit. Like, yeah, that is super cool, man. Thank you very, very much for that. It's the one little bit. And yep, Stygian as well. Good call on that, Roka. The Council of Four. Sheepish, Bappler, Apertus, Stygian. you guys are effectively creating the Elden Ring story for me. So what you guys are saying, like, go do this next, go do this here, go jump over there, you know, I'm still making my own decisions within the areas, but you're kind of being that voice in the back of my head, you know, in the game, or the voice in your head that goes, hey, you need to go here and deal with this. No, my mechanics aren't great. Like, I don't think my mechanics would be too much different off stream than what they are on stream. What the hell, Sheepish? 1,000 bits? Good lord, what? Yo! My god, thank you very, very, very much. That's super cool, man. That's a big biddy. That's a heat, man. Jeepers. Yo. Thank you. And yeah, I can't forget Roka as well, who also has been here through most of today's stream as well. It's also much appreciated, Roka. Yeah, Purtis, Link's free from Ocarina of Time is, yeah, you know, I am not maidenless, I have Roka with me. But, yeah, you guys are like that character who's, you know, you're on the radio to me telling me what to do next, you know, you've got that in there. So that's, I guess that's the kind of help that I need on this kind of game. Because it's my first time playing one, having that help is definitely the way to go. That, you know, when I played, and I know we discussed this earlier this week or maybe last time, it was the other Souls game, the Fast Souls game, where it was the faster you could push buttons, the better you could play. Gun Game, whatever Gun Game 6 was, Robot Game 6. Yeah, that one, it was a very guided story. Armored Core 6, that's it. But yeah, as you see, I know I gush over you guys, but like, you guys are helping make this possible. Because otherwise, I'd still be running around the start area, getting wrecked by the first camp at this point, or just not knowing where I was going, and eventually getting frustrated and probably going, you know what, it's a new game. I'll just go somewhere else. So you're making the game achievable. And I think with it, it would mean, say, let's say Elden Ring 2 or a new game would then be a new Dark Souls style game, would be a lot more achievable because I've had this experience now with you. You've kind of gone, here's how you approach this game, here's what you look at, this is what you do. It's that initial kind of poking of like, hey, this is the in-game help. When you put it on easy mode and you get all the pop-ups telling you what to do, that's almost you guys. So yeah, I feel like with your guys' help, we'll make it to the end. The end boss will die. Maybe. But I hope everyone here has an absolutely wonderful rest of your day. I need to go and get some rest and kind of wrap things up and move the computer case around my living room just so it's not literally sitting in the middle of the floor, because I don't want to bang into it tomorrow morning as I go and open curtains and things. So yeah, thank you very much. It is much appreciated, and absolutely love having these conversations afterwards as well, to kind of think around what we did and what's happening next as well. So it just helps me kind of think around it, because when I'm in the flow and in the moment, it's hard to kind of keep it in your head, like what you've just done and what's happening next. It's like, that's where you guys have helped. So thank you very much. It is super appreciated. Hope the rest of your days and mornings and evenings and nights goes awesome. Is there anyone to raid? Not at the moment that I'm seeing. No. So thank you all. It has been super awesome. Hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. And I'll see you all tomorrow for some more Elden Ring. And don't forget, Roke will be streaming Water Game in the morning. Whatever Water Game was. Water Game. Thank you all and bye-bye. Bioshock. Yep, that's it. Bioshock. Bye-bye.